Martin and Anthony, looking at the flags and banners around the town, it's obvious that the good wishes of the whole area go with you in this year's final, and no more so than yourself, Anthony, of course, as the county captain.
Yeah, like there's great hype and there's great positive excitement around here at the minute, Michael, and we're all hoping we're going to do well on the day, you know.
Martin, players often tell me that this is the worst part of it, to build up to the All-Ireland, the interviews and so forth, because there are dozens of people here at the other side of the camera listening to your every word.
That's true, but the more practice we get, the better we become, you know. So we're not one little bit worried about it, but from here on out, we're going to try to keep a low profile and just get to Croke Park and do the business.
This is obviously a very, very big thing for Ardra, having the two of you on the panel, two key members of it, and Anthony the captain.
That's true, but we've got a great club here. There's a lot of people who do an awful lot of hard work behind the scenes and they get very little credit for it. I think myself and Anthony are reaping the benefits of all of that.
Perhaps a certain amount of pressure in this year's All-Ireland final on yourself and on Brian Murray, because a lot of people are expecting Donegal to win the midfield battle and said even that you have to win it to win the match.
Yeah, well, like, you know, nowadays people say that you have to win the midfield battle. We'd be hoping to do fairly well there. We were hoping to get 50-50. I think at the end of the day, it's the people that get the breaks down there, and you know, certainly, there's going to be a bit of luck there as well, and hopefully we can get the breaks on the day.
What about the Donegal half-back line? Are you happy with the way you've been playing?
Yeah, at certain stages in the match, particularly in the second half of the Ulster final and the second half of the Mayo game, we played particularly well. But we tend to play a more conservative role, more defensive role than the Dublin half-back line. But I think we have the half-forward line that's going to keep Dublin on their toes, you know.
How much do you think the experience of having been beaten semi-finalists in the All-Ireland level in 1990 has stood to you this year?
Well, I think these are all very important stepping stones. Now we have the experience of Croke Park and the experience of winning in Croke Park, which is very important. I don't think we really have that much to fear going back to Croke Park for the final.
Well, Anthony, here in Ardra, it touches on the Gaeltacht area of Donegal. You're in that Gaeltacht area, and I know the people up here will be expecting you to make that victorious speech in the Hogan stand in Irish. How's the Irish going at the moment?
Well, I haven't spoken the Gaelic fluently now in the 10 years, and certainly I think I'll have to brush up in the first week ahead.